I'm in debt because I didn't attend January 6th. Well, what the do you mean?
So my insurrection, my radicalization started during that.
What the You said you deserved a year off.
After grinding for 40 years, I deserve this.
A year to yourself? What entitlement is this? What bullshit entitlement? You don't deserve anything.
Well, BLM, I was going to donate to. I'm
Okay,
thinking,
now.
and then I educated myself.
Oh. How do you think George Floyd died?
That's the wrong hero to have.
DollarWise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane discount. And most people sign up for the annual version because it saves a lot of money, and you get my detailed 30-day meal plan signed by me, mailed directly to you, plus the digital version of my cookbook for each recipe. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download DollarWise to start your free trial. Go to DollarWise.com or click the link below.
Hi, I'm Pam. I'm 56 years old.
Damn. I'm sorry.
From Hudson, Florida, and this is Financial Audit.
Pam, I was actually laughing reading the top of the document for this episode for the first time in this channel's history. I was in my office laughing.
Oh, no.
Because you telling Lindsay, if it's your aesthetic, I'm in debt because I didn't attend January 6th. What the are we talking about? What the do you mean?
That's how kind of all this started brewing.
And I only wish that my friend Mike Pence had that additional courage.
January 6th.
So my insurrection, my radicalization started during that time.
Okay. And you're in debt because of that?
I was supposed to be there, and I did not attend because I had previously agreed to go to Marco Island with some friends that I vacation with every year in January. We usually go to Puerto Rico, but we went to Marco Island.
Do you have FOMO of Jan 6?
Well, I was kind of following along because we had a rainy day on January 6th down in Florida. And here's my friends all sending me videos of what's going on January 6th. And I'm watching the news, and it's all hell breaking loose. And here's my friends singing, and everything's peaceful and sweet. And now I'm seeing like there's all kinds of violence going on. So now other people are messaging saying, what's going on there? So how is it that half the crowd didn't know that there was an insurrection happening?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I didn't participate myself. I'm
kind of wild.
I don't know. It was a big political moment. I'm sure there were people there that had no idea what was going on. I'm sure if I was there, I wouldn't be participating in any violent things. And
exactly.
But there were some people that were. As well. So
absolutely. Caught on video.
I don't know. How the is you not going there leading to you being in debt? I'm so confused. That makes no sense. Make that make sense to me.
I know.
Okay, so you didn't throw a chair through a window. Now you're in debt?
No, absolutely not. But, well, so that's like 2021 that happened, right? Because it was after the 2020 election.
Are you saying because Trump wasn't still in office, you're missing your mortgage payment? He's in office now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But at that point, now, personally, I was a poll worker during the 2020 election as well in Tampa, Florida. And they were also saying there's no fraud in the elections. There's no fraud in the elections. I also witnessed that. Not kidding.
Okay. And you're missing a mortgage payment because of that? Like,
Well, so this started the whole like radicalization process where I'm just like,
of who? Of
none
you?
of this? Yes.
Oh, tell me. Okay,
like,
sure.
The world is cuckoo at this point. I
think the world has probably always been cuckoo. Humans are, I assume. Okay, so you got radicalized. I don't really like radicals, I'll be honest.
I just figured that could have easily been me. And actually,
what could have been? Voting illegally?
No, going into the Capitol during that time, not voting illegally, but watching illegal votes being made.
Okay, you saw illegal votes being made.
Yes.
Weren't you a volunteer at the poll work? Isn't that like kind of what you're supposed to be
Right.
Like, oh, sorry, you don't have the right ID or something?
Right, yeah. And I was
Why were you letting it happen then?
I wasn't. I was rejecting too many voters, so they took me off the poll pad, it's called.
Were you correctly rejecting voters?
Yes. They all had the same birthday, like a whole group of people come in and they all have a January 1st, same year birth date. The address will come up and it's not even a home.
I just have to take
It's
your
a
word that
storage unit.
happened.
Yeah.
But okay, so what happened on that?
Well, there were several things that were happening. So they put me in where the ballots just get put in. They didn't want me on the poll pad anymore because I was rejecting too many voters.
I mean, without me seeing it, I can't I can't believe or even not believe. It's like it's air. It's just
Right.
words. Like it's
Yeah,
it's nothing. Like but what? Okay.
Well, for example, a minor came in. She's 17 years old. She knows damn well she can't vote. So I say, hey.
Maybe she. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
She looked smart.
Did she think she could vote? I don't know.
Maybe. But I told her, no, you can't because you're a minor. You have to be 18.
Yeah.
And they told her to go walk to the other end and they handed her a ballot. So, what's going on with it? So as a registered independent, they let me be a poll worker. What I found out afterwards was that they didn't have any Republican poll workers there. They just had Democrat and independent. So that's how I got in, I guess. I was a Democrat in Massachusetts. I had voted that way all along.
Where is this going?
It's going to my kind of meltdown, financial meltdown, I would call it.
Okay, so Trump didn't win in 2020.
Right.
He
Which
came back in 2024.
was crazy, yeah.
Okay, I mean, an election's an election, whatever.
Right,
We don't-
yeah. 81 million votes for Biden, yeah.
Was that the number? I wasn't tracking.
Yeah, well,
Personally.
yeah. Well, I also did work for Look Ahead America and looked at voter rolls as
Look
well.
ahead Americas. Do we, what? Okay.
We were tracking people voting in multiple states. So to say that there was no fraud and to say it's incidental, if I'm finding it and I'm a nobody, then other people must see it.
I don't know what do I say about that.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know. You're not saying anything. If you give me like a policy, usually people like that are so it seems like you're on the extreme right. Okay. Usually people on the extreme left on this show, they give me like a political position that I can shit on. You're not even giving me one. You're just like saying
I'm
just
not
like,
extreme.
You're like
I'm not extreme.
I don't know. You called yourself radical. That is extreme.
Well,
like I'm using your own
to go from
words.
like crazy liberal thinking that, Trump is a psycho and a douche canoe, we used to call him, and roller derby.
Everyone on the right hates Biden. Everyone on the left hates Trump. I don't know. This is what they all do.
Well,
That's what ideology.
I hate them both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the only position you gave me is you saw people illegally voting. Like, I can't
Yeah. So
deny or say I agree. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there. You're just saying something.
So nobody's there to protect us, right? Your vote kind of doesn't matter at this point.
I'm confused. I do not understand what that has to do with being late or something or more. I don't even know. Finances. Okay. So you were radical in one direction and you moved radical in the other direction. It tends to happen. I mean, trust me, like super left Bernie Bros went super right as well. Like that, people that fall for populism, many people are very populist. They tend to just go populism on any direction. I don't know. It's like, I just try to stay as much as I can in the middle. I'll take positions on the right and left, just depending where facts are. But you definitely seem like you just go from radical to radical. I don't know. But regardless, I have no idea what that has to do with anything. Okay,
I'm from Massachusetts. My world is completely different. I was sitting on a pile of money. I ended up buying, I said, you know what, Florida, I'm going to stay here. I had been dating somebody up north and we were going to move to Florida together.
Okay.
We split.
I hear Florida's nice.
It's very nice.
Okay.
And I said, I fell in love with Florida anyway. So that was in 2019.
Nice and red for you.
This is, everyone's super nice and friendly.
Well, Florida is nice and red for you.
Yeah.
It's very Republican now.
Everybody's nice and friendly though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not getting like whistles in my ear for having a different opinion.
You ever wonder how much of your life is just for sale online, like it's a clearance rack chaos? This is a multi-page report showing what data brokers collected on me, my phone number, my income range, where I live, even guesses about my habits. Like, who approved this level of creepiness? And here's the worst part. These companies are counting on you to do absolutely nothing about it. Because, let's be honest, you're not deleting every app or reading every privacy policy. Right? It's basically a system designed to profit off of you while you look the other way. And that is why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura scans data broker sites, finds your personal info, and sends removal requests automatically. And not just once either, they keep going until it's actually gone. Other tools might try it once and call it a win. Aura sticks with it and keeps monitoring in case your info pops back up again. They also include things like fraud alerts, dark web monitoring, and identity theft protection, so you're not left exposed. Take back your privacy. Try Aura for free for 14 days at aura.com/hammer. Let's get back to the show. Hopefully with fewer strangers knowing everything about you. Is that what they do in Massachusetts?
They would, yes, absolutely. There's so much of that going on. Nobody can
Whistles?
speak or, yes.
Okay, Austin is incredibly blue. One of the bluest cities in America. I have not got whistled at.
Well, because you're not out there with, like a Trump shirt on or
you're
a
right.
hat
I'm not,
or whatever. Yeah.
I don't
Which
really
I
advocate
don't
for
either.
shit.
Because, yeah. But if you did,
Just sound economics and...
some weirdo with a whistle would come up and blow it in your ear.
Okay, so you were in big protests versus protests.
Yes.
So you got involved in the crazy shit.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised. That gets heated when two political factions go at it on the street.
Absolutely. But one can debate
Protest.
and one cannot.
Okay,
One
yeah.
has some facts and one does not.
Also just
in any
depends on what
general
facts we agree
setting.
with. I mean,
Right.
I don't know. I took a political compass test the other day. I lean left socially and I lean right economically. It's like, sure, but where can you say just like facts are? Like, who even knows what that is? What can you back up with anything? Oh my gosh, you're going to skip me. Okay, sure. What's an indisputable fact?
Indisputable
Yeah, suck me down this
fact.
rabbit hole.
Indisputable fact, 17-year-old got to vote in our election.
Okay, that's not an undisputable fact because, like, I might believe it happened, but you can't say it's an undisputed fact, just something that only you saw. It's like, because you can't show someone that. Right? This isn't a scientific report that we can be like, this is an undisputable fact.
But I tell the truth.
Okay.
I don't need to lie about
And
anything.
we just have to believe that, I guess. I met
Absolutely.
you. Okay, we've been filming for 13 minutes, 37 seconds, so I met you 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay?
I actually saw so much stuff that day.
Okay.
That I had a notarized statement that I turned in to the election committee. I was that upset.
And what am I supposed to do with that?
What is going on? So just
What do you want
think
from
about
me?
it.
Okay?
You see all this stuff
You
going
saw.
down.
And maybe
Yes,
others
I
did too,
saw.
but honestly, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not in that world. That's not one of my big things to.
Yeah, so this is my perspective. I go in there thinking that, everything is lovely. We have our rights. And, that's why I volunteered to be a poll worker. I get paid to do it regardless from my job.
Okay, well, states run the elections. Get Florida to make it more strict. I don't know.
Yeah, and the way they make it more strict is to have ID. But when you're
It's
rejecting
Florida.
ID, they take you off the poll pad so that
Okay,
somebody
then
will
do more
accept every
advocacy
ID.
in Florida. I don't know. Florida's not a left state by any means. I'm pretty sure they have a complete ownership on all branches of government in Florida, right? If I'm not mistaken,
not
Republicans.
Tampa or Orlando.
Doesn't matter. It's state election
Jacksonville.
laws.
Right, yeah, but it depends on who gives you the ballot
And this
who's
led to you
counting.
being with a shit ton of debt.
Yes.
Someone voted illegally.
Absolutely. Well, think about it. I'm in there. Everything is lovely. I believe that our government is working for us. They're not. Nobody cares. It's done, right?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I moved to Florida. Everything's great.
Okay. So it was in Massachusetts where that was happening.
No, that was all in Florida.
Then why'd you say, so I moved to Florida? Okay.
Yeah.
Sequences
Because
of
now
events, lady.
we're in Florida now. Yes.
Okay.
Still in
you're
Florida.
in Florida now. Okay. And?
What I got from my little beach cottage in Massachusetts, I bought a
Dang, you gave up
beautiful
a
house.
beach cottage in Massachusetts? That's like dreams and goals, though.
Right, but I'm not.
Northeast
I don't
suburbs?
have boomer wealth.
Well, you
Right.
are boomer. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm close. I think. I don't know.
Oh, you're boomer.
What? I'm Gen X.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, we
and
want to go to red
make
state. We want to leave blue
everything
state, go to red
work.
state. Okay,
where
that's
it's just
what
a
I'm
little
connecting, I think.
more sanity, especially with all the COVID stuff that was going on.
There you go.
Lovely.
Very good. Okay, sure. So that's why you're in Florida. Okay, so it's not because. So what are you saying that you could have overturned the election if you were there on January 6th and that would have stopped all the COVID issues?
No, but I could have been in a prison in a gulag somewhere or wherever they're putting people.
So you wouldn't be in debt because you would be in a gulag?
Well, partially, right? I'd be done for.
Okay, very good. So you moved to Florida to get a little taste of red. Now you're red. Very good. Okay. So you went from extreme left to extreme right. You are not independent.
Thinker.
You are not independent. You are not independent. I'm independent. When people like you say independent, it ruins people who actually are. You're not independent.
I
Just
will
own your
listen to
shit. It's
everybody.
okay. You don't listen to everyone, but you already have your worldviews. Dude, own it. I don't care if someone's left or right, but own it. Don't say you're independent.
Absolutely independent.
Bro.
I do not like what Trump's doing right now at all.
What? What don't you like?
Because I don't know enough about it, right? Like Iran with the war and stuff. Like
which part?
Because he said.
But is it because of America first?
He didn't.
Or is it because?
Yeah, like.
Well, there you go. That's usually a more right-leaning populist perspective.
Yeah, because we should take care of our people here.
Well, there you go. That's usually that position on the anti-Iran comes from the right populists, like Fuentes and stuff. Okay, very good. So, I mean, that's not screaming centrist to me. What else do you disagree with, centrist?
A lot of things. I'm socially liberal as well.
What?
In some ways.
In what ways?
We should be able to help out people. This country has so much money, we're just printing it for some reason.
Well, I mean, 50% of it goes to health and taking care of people. But,
I can't print my own money.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be very
What
good.
am I paying taxes for?
Huh?
What am I paying taxes for?
Well, 50% again to health and taking care of people. I mean, even though I'm sure there's lots of fraud and a lot of bullshit, but okay, so you disagree with...
Lots of it.
But you say I disagree with Trump. When you say that, you just mean Iran, which has split the right.
Well, it's just that all the things that he campaigned on doesn't seem to be coming to fruition.
But usually those people that say that from the
Absolutely.
right-wing perspective is because not enough deportations, so they're upset with that from the Trump administration. The war in Iran, because it's not America first. Well, what else? You're not centrist, lady. Let's just be honest. You're not centrist. You come from the right-wing perspective, but own it. I don't give a own it though. Don't say you're centrist. You're not centrist. You said your only liberal belief is you're okay having a little bit of welfare. Every modern economy believes that. Everyone believes that. Okay, that's not.
All right, so you wanted to know how this all ended up happening, right?
Yes, please. Yeah, take me there.
So it's now 2021, bought my house, which, okay, here's a liberal thing. I bought a swingers house.
People like to fuck, believe it or not, regardless of political ideology.
Yeah.
Just gonna let you know. But okay, yeah,
So-
very, very left of you.
I had to invest some of the money from the sale of my house into this house. So I wasn't
That's usually how it works when
sitting-
selling a house and buying a house.
Yeah. So it hadn't been updated since 93.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why did you buy a house that would require that much work to bring it up to date?
Because
3
I
decades.
fell in love with it.
Why?
Because it looked like a house that a Florida person would come out of in a pastel suit and a Ferrari in the
So it
yard.
looks like a house built in Florida.
Yes.
I feel like there's probably more of them
Yes. The whole neighborhood
in
looks
Florida.
like that.
Oh,
And it had a pool.
oh, that's very rare for Florida.
After grinding for 40
Oh.
years,
Yes.
I deserve this.
Grinding doing what? No such thing as deserved, by the way. Fuck you.
Absolutely deserve it.
Okay.
I was cleaning.
Oh, there
dirty
is an
hotel
entitled,
rooms.
more left position of you. You deserve. Fuck you. No, you don't. Work and
Absolutely.
get. Work and get or don't. It's up to you what you do with your life.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So I'm like 16 years old counting pills in a pharmacy and giving out medications to people. It was legal
Wow.
in 1986.
What trauma? Okay.
I'm cleaning hotel. I'm talking about like people that don't have to do these things now, who are having their parents taking care of them. Like me, I was working this whole time, and now I'm seeing like, it doesn't matter where my taxes go. cleaning dirty hotel beds in a hotel, having to wear
No one
gloves.
likes paying taxes. I don't know. What are you saying right now?
Yeah, so
you
I was
worked.
like-
Congratulations. You did what everyone does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after 40 years of doing that,
yeah.
I'm done. I want to have a year
Can you
to
afford it?
myself.
A year to yourself? What entitlement is this? What bullshit entitlement? F you. Until modern civilization, people just worked and died on the field. I don't give a f you. You don't deserve anything.
I absolutely do.
No, you absolutely don't. No
Yeah.
one deserves anything. I don't deserve anything. If I work hard, if I'm strategic with my money, I can afford reap what I sow. No one deserves. I'm sorry. The only things I would be okay with deserve is like, yeah, maybe basic like minimum food, and we got that. And, you know, just like making sure people survive. Okay, I'm good with that part. Sounds like you are too. But deserve, you don't. No one deserves to take a year off of work.
No, I worked during the whole thing. I worked during my
Sounds like you didn't take a year
YOLO
off.
2025.
Okay. Uh-huh. The house looks like a normal ass house. I don't know. I just pulled it up on Zillow, so.
Oh, it's very special.
No.
It was special to me, and that's why I bought it.
No.
Yeah. Changed the pool to salt water.
What?
Yeah. Painted inside. Had to get rid of that carpet.
Paint?
Didn't know what was in that carpet. Had to get all the mirrors off the walls.
Wow.
Fully mirrored.
Hero. The trauma you've been through in your boomer life.
So there goes. We're going to learn you today.
Yeah, learn me something. You learned me that you did pill separation. I definitely bet the person who gives me my monthly medication doesn't do that.
Probably not, because it's illegal now.
What? Does fucking
Letting
count
minors
pills?
count pills. Yeah.
Oh, minors, yeah, but when you were making money when you were young. Okay, I don't know. I was I worked this Steak and Shake that age.
Here is all like this shit going on, where obviously we don't have a government that gives a shit about us.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm like, so why is I'm getting stressed because of work?
Yeah, what do you
know?
what's your job? Stressed out?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, so I said,
What's your job?
I'm a project manager for energy
You're
management.
stressed
company.
out being a project manager, something AI can basically do for you. Fuck off. How are you stressed being a project manager?
It was the situations that I was in within this company.
Let me guess,
Yes.
the project became complicated.
No, I could handle complicated.
The people became complicated.
Yes.
Oh, that never happens in social workplaces, environments at all with humans, complicated creatures. Drowning in student loans with massive interest rates? I see it on the show all the time. People get a loan to advance their careers only to be left with sky-high interest rates and crazy minimums that leave their paycheck gutted. Maybe you've already gone to a normal lender to try to refinance your private student loans, and they looked at your less than perfect credit score and hung up the phone. Maybe part of you even thought, yeah, that tracks. I guess I'm stuck. Stop it. You don't deserve to be buried in a high-interest loan for the rest of your life because you hit a rough patch. The banks aren't rejecting you because you're a lost cause. They're rejecting you because you're not profitable enough for them at a manageable rate. That's where YRefi comes in. YRefi works specifically with borrowers who can't get refinancing through traditional lenders. It's their whole thing. They refinance private student loans, so you're only paying interest between 0.1% and 5.99%, and they legally cannot charge you more than that. They'll even customize your payments to get you out of debt at a pace that works for you. And if you need a co-borrower release from your loan, they've got a program for that too. Plus, their team is in Phoenix, Arizona, so when you call them, you talk to a real person. It only takes 3 minutes to check your rates, and it doesn't impact your credit score. If you've been told no a million times, try YRefi. Head to YRefi.com/hammer. That is YREFY.com/hammer, or call 888-YRefi78. That is 888-YRefi78. Break free from the high interest trap and get your finances under control once and for all.
But here I am, like 40 years of grinding.
Oh, you
I
did
get
it.
some medical bad news.
Cancer?
And I was, I actually have an aneurysm in one of my aortas, but it was due to stress. So,
Okay, is it still there?
yes.
Okay, what do you do about it?
Yeah. Well, the first doctor basically was just telling me that there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm just going to have to deal with it, and it'll burst.
Okay.
We're going to monitor
And
it,
when it does, what happens?
and you die.
Oh, that's not good.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you
refuse to
just
do
decrease
anything.
stress? Do you take like a medication or something? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so I did all the things. I lost the weight. I went down to 135. I was in my goal weight.
Personal
so this is all
choices,
before
okay.
this financial meltdown happened.
Financial meltdown.
Right?
Ah, yes.
I'm in YOLO 2025.
Yep, the year of January 6th.
Yeah, well, that's the basis of this.
No, it's
because I was
not.
happy. That happened.
You're
And I'm just
happy
like,
until
what?
January 6th happened, and then you were angry? Which
Yeah,
led you to
because-
being stressed and getting an aneurysm?
It's related.
Okay, so Trump was president. 2016, he won. Trump lost. January 6th happened. That upset you. You got stressed and fat. You had an aneurysm. That's the sequence of events? Did I finally get it 28 minutes in? Because that kind of answers it, I guess, actually. Is that what happened?
No, I'm stressed.
Yeah, okay.
Just with what's going on in the world. Just knowing that this.
Okay, then the
it's all
world is
fake.
not for you. It's time
Everything's
to disconnect.
fake and gay.
Then disconnect. Disconnect.
Yeah.
Disconnect. It's not for everyone. If you can't handle the news, don't listen to it. And your life won't change. Like the world won't change around you, but your life will be improved. Some people, I like to be informed as much as I can, but it doesn't stress me out. So I'm okay. But if it's stressing you out to the point of death, disconnect.
But
nothing will change.
That was a different kind of
What
stress.
happens if you're not as invested? The world doesn't get better or worse. So just stop. You're dying.
Well, this was my mindset, okay? I'm just laying the foundation of the mindset of where I was when YOLO 2025 had to
YOLO
begin.
20 okay, so YOLO 2025, right. Okay, third time I've heard it. That must mean it means something.
Well, it's just when this meltdown happened. It kind of
What's the
started
meltdown?
in 2024. So here I am, like working.
So YOLO
I'm realizing
2025
that
started in 24.
it's all bullshit. Yeah, a little bit.
It's all bullshit. What do you mean it's all bullshit? Let's define that worldview. If that's what defines all of your
It
finances.
doesn't matter what you vote for. Doesn't matter
Lies.
who's who's president.
Objectively wrong. Doesn't really matter with national debt. You're correct on that. But social policies and a lot of different things, foreign policy, absolutely it matters. What are you talking about? We definitely what?
What has changed?
What has changed in terms of foreign policy specifically?
No, I'm just saying
Well, I
in
don't
my
think
day-to-day life.
Biden, I don't
doesn't
think
matter.
would have done anything with Iran, good or bad. You know.
He doesn't even know what planet he was on.
Sure. Okay. But listen, like Trump went in, he was much more against Iran getting a nuclear missile. You can agree or disagree with the war, but like I don't think Biden would have done that. Okay, very good. Trump ripped up the Iranian nuclear deal. You can agree or disagree with the deal. Doesn't matter. Biden wouldn't have done that. Trump did in his first term. There are different things that happen. Okay, we're much more Ukraine against Russia during the Biden administration, a lot more money going over there. Things are different. You know,
Just whose pocket the money is going into.
No, I mean, even just the relationship with NATO is different. The trade tensions and trade policies, and even just the conversations around Greenland, it's different. It's different per administration. You can't say nothing matters.
It doesn't matter in my day-to-day life.
Well, okay.
That's the point.
That's relatively true. Now,
Yes.
now the tax cuts would have expired. Your taxes would have actually gone up a little, so it actually does kind of matter. So you can't actually say that. But, okay, closer to true than not.
Right. So
I'll give you that.
One thing that I did notice that changed, though, was the interest rate on my student loan.
Okay, well, that's the Federal Reserve, lady.
Yeah, well, the Federal Reserve under Biden, I got an 8% student loan.
Dude, that was Jerome Powell, who was put there by Trump in his first term.
He's terrible at his
Okay,
job.
but that wasn't Biden.
It was during his
I'm not
time.
sucking
Doesn't
Biden's
he-
dick. It
doesn't
doesn't
he-
matter. The Federal Reserve is independent of the president.
All right, and that's why we can't get good interest rates now.
Yes, why was interest rates high? Because inflation was high. No one likes high interest rates. But what's worse is high inflation.
And
High inflation is
that's
worse than
why-
high employment.
That is
unemployment.
why I am where I am now.
What? After all that,
I'm
all that rambling,
sitting on
and you're like,
this
that's it,
money.
and that's it. You're
Yeah,
sitting on money right
I was
now.
sitting on money.
Oh, was. Okay.
Yes. And now I find out about this thing. I feel my mortality.
What thing? What thing?
The aneurysm.
Okay.
And this doctor's very negative about the whole thing and basically telling me there's nothing that
Did
they
you
can
get a second
do.
opinion?
I absolutely did.
Good.
That guy said, I need more salt in my diet. We could monitor this a little more aggressively, and I will have to go for a surgery, but it is possible.
There you go.
So great. But I'm hearing this over a year later.
Okay.
I'm
Should have
already
gotten a second
doing-
opinion a little quicker, but
Absolutely. Absolutely. But to get
Doesn't everyone know that? But
a heart doctor in Florida.
Yeah, isn't that where everyone's dying? Isn't that
Exactly.
perfect
And they
for heart doctors?
cram up the doctor's offices.
Oh, what did you think? The supply and demand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have enough doctors down there, I guess.
I guess.
Or we
So
have
maybe
too many
your
old
insurance
people.
doesn't allow. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't have great insurance. I don't know.
My insurance is good. Yeah. So anyway,
then, okay.
I'm feeling my mortality. 2024 did start, and I went to a concert, and I hadn't gone in 10 years, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go to a show.
Kid Rock.
Oh God, no.
Okay. That was a joke.
Although it was Falling in Reverse, and I wanted to go VIP, right? It was wonderful.
Yeah, the $20.
And it felt great. I felt
Yippee.
alive. I felt great. All of this bullshit, all of that crap.
Oh my goodness, yeah, surround yourself with negativity all day. It's weird when you actually do something nice that it's your brain is happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was all this bullshit going on in the world, in my life, in everything, medically, feeling my mortality. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Okay, so you spent a few $100 on a concert ticket. That's why our finances are...
Well, I flew to Raleigh, North Carolina for this show.
Oh, no.
And I got the VIP meet and greet.
Oh, no.
And because I had to show Ronnie Radke my shirt. Anyway, paid extra for that. And then I decide, you know what? I'm just going to go to all the shows I can. The money always comes. That's the thing. The money has always come.
Not for your boomer ass. Good luck getting employed again if you get laid off.
Well, that's the problem, right? And I've been at my job for 16 years, and I'm realizing that too. These companies don't care about you. Grinding for all this time.
In what way? Depends how you define care.
You can get let go in a heartbeat.
Yes, that's not care. I care about the people working here, but if there is a budget crisis or if someone sucks at their job, that's not caring about them.
They won't do anything. Like, nobody's going to come and say, let us help you, or do you need anything?
What do you mean? Do your job. What do you think you're employed for?
Well, I'm talking about the businesses that I've worked for are very, big corporations.
Sure. What? You want them to come suck your dick for doing your job? What do you mean?
So I'm going to shows. I'm doing what I want. The money always comes. It always comes.
Except not really, because you just established if you get laid off, you're probably no age discrimination in this country. You would be
Yeah, I would now, but I wouldn't have been before.
A year ago? Yes, you would have been.
Well, before
What's different?
2024. Yeah, a year ago, it was YOLO 2025. That's why. I'm going to do anything I want. I am going to...
But you still would have been... You would have had to find another job, and the job market wasn't as great then either.
But it doesn't... I'm not planning on getting laid off. I'm not going to lose my job.
Oh, you're not planning on getting... Oh, she's not planning on getting laid off.
I had money.
Very good.
I had money.
Project manager. Guess what's the easiest thing to replace with AI?
Well, they haven't so far.
So far is the key word there. Bro.
Yeah, so
What is even in your retirement, boomer?
You can let that go right now.
Nope.
Yes. Or you will be boy.
I'm okay with being boy.
Okay, boy.
Oh no, I'm so insulted. Okay. Yes, what's in your retirement?
About $75,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I had always been responsible, always had put money in there.
Not with $75,000 to 56.
I got divorced. I had to take all the money out of that.
What? How much did you lose in the divorce?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to any of this. The money
so
always
financially
comes.
responsible of you.
I am not claiming to be financially responsible.
Didn't
I'm just saying the money always comes.
Didn't you just say this? I've always been financially responsible?
Well, before. I'm talking about...
Okay, before you would have known how much money you had. You would have known how much money you had.
I never pay attention to that.
Then you can't say you were financially responsible.
But the money was always there.
There for what? You're in debt. You can't say the money was there. You're putting it all in debt, you moron. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, well, the money was always there.
Do you think you're ever going to retire because of $75,000? No. Social Security benefits are going to be cut by a legally mandated minimum 25% by 2033, unless we push retirement age, which would you. Or lower benefits across the board, but that's already going to happen. Do you know why? Are you tracking that?
Because the boomers aren't dying off quick enough.
No.
That's a big group of people that...
So you don't know why?
No, and I'm gonna go early anyway, so I'm not really worried about it.
Okay, well, the reason why is because every single dollar that's going out has to be coming in. There will be nothing left on the side. So the moment that happens, mandatory minimum 25% cut across the board of retirement benefits. The only way to prevent that is, of course, rain payroll tax or Social Security taxes or
get rid of fraud, get rid of sending money all over the world.
That's not going to happen, unfortunately. But even still, I mean, Social Security is paid out through the Social Security fund regardless. So that's not going to, giving the country another money wouldn't change that unless they allocate more money towards that through a different tax. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. I don't know. Well, you have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know why your benefits would get cut. How are you going to retire with that 25% cut that is maybe going to happen, or the age gets pushed?
Well,
and you have $75,000.
That's what I want to figure out, because I am going to live now. It's a different ballgame.
Okay, that's contradicting when you just said you're not going to be here for very long.
Well, I'm going
minutes ago.
Live long enough. I want to retire like yesterday. I want to be done.
Well, good luck. You kind of f***ed around your entire life and didn't pay attention to anything and was not financially responsible. Now you have $75,000. And you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? I roll my eyes every time I see it now. You know what's going to happen? She's going to be 70, and there's going to be a clip online on Twitter or TikTok or a news piece about a 70-year-old working a cashier position at Walmart. And we're all going to be so sad saying, oh, no one her age should have to work to pay the bills. She lived her entire life around, did whatever the she wanted, didn't sacrifice one thing, and then she's gonna look old, sad, and pathetic.
For 1 year.
No, dude, your entire life, you probably lived beyond your means. You can't tell me how much you had. I know with the money that you have been making throughout your life, if you set 20% aside on a yearly basis, you would be retiring a multimillionaire with what the stock market has done in your life. F you. So there's gonna be a pathetic, sad story. Then we're gonna get bad policies, raising taxes and bullshit like that to give more shit to her. The generation that had everything and sacrificed nothing, and then they look sad on camera. F off. You should have sacrificed some shit.
That was the boomers who were giving all that.
Girl, you're like 2 years different. Shut the f up.
The point
Same thing's
is,
gonna happen every generation with the sad video of an old person that shouldn't have to work to survive. You just decided not to do anything, and you could be a multi-millionaire. With the income you have had throughout your life.
Yeah, if I stayed in a bad marriage and continued along with that.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
I was a divorced parent of 2 kids.
I don't give a even if you're contributing 10%, you would have been a multimillionaire.
That's fine, but it couldn't happen then.
Yes, it could have.
No, it couldn't.
You didn't spend 1 penny going out to eat at all.
I barely went out to eat. I was also getting
lies.
I didn't even graduate from college till I was 30.
I don't give a shit. That doesn't matter.
That's how
30 to years 56 with what the stock market has done, 10% of your income throughout those years.
It would have been
at a couple million
if
bucks.
I had 10% to even
You absolutely did.
I was laid off for 18 months during that time as well.
18 months out of multiple decades.
And that money had to come from somewhere. And it
I know
came
for a
from my
fact you just
retirement
making a
account.
match, free money.
Yeah, I have that right now.
Now, oh my gosh, she doesn't understand. I know for a fact. I look through statements for three days a week. 3 days a week, multiple years. Everyone thinks they don't spend money. You spent money. I don't want to.
I have spent money recently, but I'm saying all along.
There is not a single piece of me that believes that. And then who even knows how long you're going to last at this company? No offense. You're one of the first ones to go. You're slower.
But I'm not, actually.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Your productivity is probably considered less.
No, it's not.
Probably. And again, just job, like AI project management, good luck.
Our younger people can't even get out of their own way.
Says the boomer. Like, I don't know. It's just like generational division, blah, 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 fight. I don't know. But probably on an actual...
No original ideas. Like, I can't even go there.
Yeah, project managers. That's who we look for ideas from.
We do have to figure things out. And it's hard to figure things out when all you do is watch videos all day and be whatever you're doing.
You have a little resentment there?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you resentful?
It's bullshit.
What? What's going on?
Because I didn't have anybody that was supporting me through things. Yeah. So I'm just saying. Yeah. So it's hard to problem solve when you never had anything happen to you. Life is super easy, and that's when you have to make up shit to get upset about.
Shut the f up. Housing costs are more high for younger generations than your generation by far, not even close.
Absolutely.
Costs of education, beyond higher. Healthcare costs beyond higher. Now, for what it's worth, I will give you one thing, the cost of having things for fun. The cost of groceries as a percentage of your budget is lower now than practically any time in human history. So, younger generations, we got that going, okay? Got that going. But you had lower housing costs, lower educational costs, which leads to higher income, because education, easier to get into, easier to get a higher income, cheaper cost to go.
But
and health. So necessities to survive too, and then one to increase your income. Those things are more unaffordable now than ever. So f you, victim bullshit. Just shut up. Shut up. Not a victim. I didn't have anyone to help. You were married for a bit. You had help for a bit. Then you didn't. Then you're a single mom. Oh no, none of those exist in this country.
I did everything the right way. I married my high school sweetheart, captain of the football
the right
team,
way?
the whole bullshit. Well, in the 80s, that's what was kind of
Boomer.
the thing. Whatever. So anyway, I had to support 2 children during this whole time myself.
Yep, no one ever did that throughout human history.
Not in having matching 401k and everything else. I had to use all my money.
Actually.
Plus, I had to go to college on my own. I couldn't get student loans and stuff.
Why?
And actually, well, I do have some student loan because I was getting my master's degree. I'm back then, in the 80s, all they would give you for your student loan is exactly what your tuition was.
Good.
No money for books. Exactly. That's how it should be. Getting my master's degree, you know how much they want to give me in a student loan? $20,000 for a $3,000 class. So all these people that are saying, my student loan's so
It's up
high.
to you to take as much. You're right.
Exactly.
No, I'm not an advocate for student loans. Student loans have made what school is so expensive. Like, don't get me wrong.
That's what elevated the price.
You're complaining that it paid for school. Like, what was your point? You claiming this victimhood is so stupid. Okay, so this is what I'm being told. You stopped getting your master's degree because there was an immigrant in your class.
No.
What? What?
Oh my God. That's part of a larger story.
Of an immigrant?
So I'm getting my master's degree. Now, everybody in this class is supposed to have a bachelor's degree, right? All of them.
Okay, you didn't check someone's ID when they were coming into class.
No, because who cares, right? We're all in the same program.
A
We're
17-year-old
all going to get the
walked in.
same degree. Got his bachelor's degree, right? And there's these Brazilian girls. I'm one of 2 Americans in the whole class. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so
we're all in
you were
there.
getting jealous of the beautiful boobs and tits from the Brazilians.
No, I'm sitting in the back because I'm the oldest student there, clearly, probably older than the professor. It's in the industry that I've worked in, by the way, and he's giving us stuff from 15 years
Okay,
ago.
I'm proud of you. You're the oldest
Yeah.
in the room always. Okay.
Well, anyway, in college, yes. So anyway, kid sitting next to me, supposedly has his bachelor's degree. The girls are sitting in the front. He's got sweatpants on,
Oh no.
masturbating in class in the back of the row. So this is a man with his bachelor's degree, actually.
What do you
Does
mean
he
he
really?
was masturbating?
He had his hand in his sweatpants, just gliding
What?
along. Now,
Gliding
I
along.
said
Okay, that's not
something.
confirmation of masturbation.
Oh, come on.
It's very weird, but when you said that, I was like, it's kind of the things that you see. Like, I was expecting Dick Out was jacking. Like, that's, I know
Well,
for a
that
fact.
he would have got caught. But doing what he was doing.
Well, how do you know he was
wasn't
masturbating?
Because you could see it, you could hear him.
Oh, okay. Sounds like he was masturbating.
Yeah, he was a little bit moaning.
That's not good.
And we're in the back.
That's a bit weird.
Very.
What class
And the
was
only
it?
reason why.
What class was it?
Well, this was an energy class.
I don't know if I could bust to energy.
Yeah, we were learning about biofuels, which.
Okay, now you're getting me going.
That's bullshit. So anyway, he's definitely masturbating in class. And if
Good
I
for him.
dared, and he's from Guyana, which he wanted to tell everybody, good for him. We all had to introduce ourselves. But the thing is.
Oh, he told everyone during the introduce ourselves section.
Yeah. I'm
What a
from
criminal.
Guyana. No, the reason that he's a criminal is because I guess they give out diplomas like Tic Tacs out there. Are you telling me that a kid in Guyana could get a degree in anything, supposedly a biology degree, and be masturbating in class? Like you had no self-control?
I don't see the correlation on those two things, I'll be honest.
Well, you'd think that somebody at least that could sit through a degree program of any type, or even any type of skill, even to work anywhere, he should be able to control himself from
Maybe
masturbating.
he sounds like a pervert, but there's smart perverts. I mean, he's
That's disgusting.
well, yeah, but I mean, you know how many elected officials are resigning these past couple weeks by being perverts, but they're also very smart people getting where they got. Like, there's perverts that are smart.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily correlated.
But so with that, like,
Yeah,
if
that's
I
not
stayed
good.
in school, he's going to get the same degree as me.
Did you report him? Also,
if I reported him
I'm sorry.
as a white
I don't give
woman,
a shit
are
if-
you shitting me? If I said, hey, the guy in Guyana
Girl, this
from
is
Guyana was
before
like,
DEI.
no, this was like 2 years ago. Yeah.
No, even still,
I'm-
masturbation, cancel culture, woman, absolutely. Come on, white women, perpetual biggest victims in this country. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
You were set up
As
for
it
success.
I warned the Brazilian girls. I said, watch out for that guy. Don't let him
Okay,
follow you
maybe
out of
talk
class.
to like a professor or security or something. Report him to the police. I don't know. You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to EveryDollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not very personal finances. Rocket Money, they got a lot of commercials, but they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. Guess what they wanna sell you in the end? Then there's the new guy on the block, Monarch. Hundreds of millions of dollars of private equity raising so far. But private equity doesn't have the best track record when it comes to private data. That's why I like DollarWise. Built by these people just like you, for people just like you. No private equity, no gimmicks, just the best budgeting app there is. Download it now, start the free trial, dollarwise.com, link in the description below. That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money! We like free money. You can get up to $200 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out, link in the description below. Anything but like, hey, PBLs, dude's jacking it. Like, I think there's alternatives beyond that. Okay, now your reason for dropping out is because, wow,
That's
then
part
my
of it.
degree would be worthless because the guy that masturbated would have it too. No, how about you actually just do to improve your life, never sit by him or actually take some action and report him. He's objectively the bad guy in this situation, but you chose not to report. Like at that point, it's hard for me to be like, oh no. Like you didn't report. Like what am I supposed to do?
How could I?
Okay.
Because he's
you
from
report.
Guyana. He's gonna.
What does that do? What does that mean?
Because here I am, like picking on somebody who's from another country. That's a protected class right now.
You're a white woman. There has been no other people put towards advantages in this country's history in the last 5 years than white women. You guys have been everything. What do you mean?
Well, and just
girl,
like
you could have
said-
canceled him in about half a second.
Just like you
Dude,
said about
one
the
tweet
vote.
longer from you, and that dude would have been beheaded.
Oh, please.
What? Have you not seen what the country was a couple
given him
years
a
ago?
private class.
What are you talking about? As, you, a white woman, you could have ruined everything, and fairly for him, by the way.
It would have been.
Yes, and you could have.
But I couldn't have. No, absolutely not. And like you said, because like you said about the vote, I only saw it. So it can't be a fact, right?
No. But a white woman, dude, you can brush up against someone's leg, claim, and that dude's career will be ruined as a white woman. Absolutely, you could have. That guy saying he was jerking off in class, absolutely. And I guarantee you they have cameras in there anyway. But even if they don't, regardless, you could have canceled him in a heartbeat 2 years ago. It's a little better now, but there's still some crazy people. You could have. White woman, absolutely. You kidding me?
I wasn't going back to that class. No.
Okay.
Plus, it was all outdated stuff. We're talking about.
Oh, you're just there to get a degree. I don't give a shit if things are outdated. I do give a shit about the masturbator, but you chose to not do anything about it. Other than
I'm not
hurt
learning
your
anything.
life. That doesn't matter. That literally doesn't matter. You're getting the degree for your income. I don't give a fuck if you're learning. I mean,
all
I
I'm
wish
getting out of it
schools
is
would teach.
student loans.
No, you're
and
getting a degree for your
since
income.
I'm
Isn't that
so
what you were there for?
old- Yes, that's what I thought I was
What
going
the
to
fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you talking about then?
Plus, it's interesting. I love the energy industry. I think it's fascinating. But I wasn't learning anything. So that would have been great for me. And I started it in 2020. That's when I started that degree because I was so f***ing bored in my house. Started the degree online, but ended it 2 years ago.
Well, keep taking it online. Everyone's jacking off. And trust me, in online classes anyway. You just don't see it.
Foul.
Oh, just masturbate your clit along with them. You'll be fine.
That would get rid of some tension.
And some dust. What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
0 right now.
Yeah. If you want your Hammer financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com. It is free. You can see where you stand in the world of money. It just takes a few minutes. It is pretty awesome. That link is in the description below. And also, if you don't want to be like this boomer that f***ed up her entire finances, make sure you download the Dollarwise budgeting app so that you change your life like tens of thousands of active monthly users are right now. There's a free trial, and you can save a shit ton of money by signing up for the annual version. And then you get my detailed 30-day meal plan, so there's no excuse for not being able to meal prep at a lower budget. You get mine with the digital version of our cookbook that teaches you every single recipe as well. You get that signed by me, mailed directly to you. There you go.
Thank you.
That's for you. You're welcome. How much do you even make in this job? I didn't even ask project manager.
This is what's so sad too.
Oh,
for all these years,
let's hear a story about Jan 6 again.
Just cracked $100,000.
Oh, what a victim. Kill. What in Minecraft? What the? What am I supposed to do with that?
After 40 years.
Like, f*** off! Ah! The median income in this country is like 65. Shut the f*** up. You're doing
Is it?
well
I have
better.
no idea.
Oh my gosh. You have no perspective on anything.
No.
Shut the f*** up! What hits your account on a monthly basis?
I haven't been paying attention. The money always comes. I've never had to worry about it. My credit cards were always paid off at the end of the month. I was very good with everything until exactly. I took a year off to have a good time.
You don't get to do that. You can have a good with $100,000 a year. What were you making before?
Well, around that, because this is raised
okay,
for 16 years.
If you live 50, 30, 20, 30% of $100,000 is a pretty good damn year. Multiple European vacations if you wanted to. Shut the f*** up, you entitled brat.
I earned it. I've been grinding forever.
Oh, I had a job.
Without a break other than when I was laid off. And then I had to...
Bro, you are literally complaining about what every other human being in existence has to do. And you're getting paid very well for it, so I don't care. You have a house. I don't have a sympathy. You afforded a house in Massachusetts. That's how okay you were doing. Like, shut up. As a single mother, you afforded a house in Massachusetts. Cry victim? Shut up.
That was a good investment. That was a smart thing that I did.
You're not a victim, you pathetic worm. 56 years old, making you don't know what hits your account. Let's find out. Oh, yes, what would you like to say?
Oh, I sprained my thumb and it's sore.
Okay, income. I had payroll, $7,170. Very good. Strong income for a long time. Not $100,000 since she only has $75,000 at 56, 3 years before she can take out from her 401k and IRA tax advantage accounts. 7,100. I lost it. $70.85. Good income. You're fine. How old are your kids?
30 and 32.
You're doing the classic selfish parent thing. Up your entire life last year. Now they're gonna have to bail you out when you're too old and you get laid off and you get.
I'll do whatever. I'm not some like pampered princess. I don't have to have everything just so.
What the? You said you deserved a year off.
I did.
No,
yes.
Not pampered. Dot. In Minecraft. Shut up. So why is this mortgage first? Why do I see a mortgage? $275,000 $275,000 and $35.85. My goodness, I'm like, right now.
Yeah, so I was doing business with friends.
You were not even behind. I thought that you would be behind. It's the first one. $2,323.97. Yep. Okay. Yep. That mortgage makes sense for your income situation. I'm vibing.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I got an FHA loan for the mortgage.
Oh, but
my friend, so I hardly had to put anything down. That's how I had all the extra money.
Which is stupid.
To do the,
okay.
Yeah, well, here my friends are telling me this is what they need to do. Maybe she had a quota for FHA mortgages because this is the same person.
Oh, your friend was the one telling you the loan.
Yes. And last year, I refinanced. I was in a 3% loan.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Because I needed some more money to go to concerts.
What?
And what she told me was...
Who are you even seeing? Are you going to festivals at least?
Yes, I
Where?
went to a couple music festivals.
What?
Incarceration in Ohio, Louder Than Life in Kentucky.
Why'd you go to any of the ones? Coachella's happening right now.
I'll be going to...
So the top 4 music festivals that aren't like genre specific, like just general music festivals, if I'm not mistaken, it is Coachella, Lollapalooza. What's the big one in like Wisconsin? It's huge, or Minnesota or something. And then ACL in Austin. Those are the 4 largest musical non-genre ones. And then there's electronic festivals and blah, blah, blah. You didn't go to any of those?
No, because I went to... I'm not into that music.
What?
I
It's
like...
every music. That's the thing about those music festivals.
like
It's
metal
every
music.
music.
I don't wanna-
Yes, there's metal there too.
Yes.
I went to a f***ing metal concert at ACL last year.
But for
Okay.
to get more value out of your concert,
What
you go
you
see the
so
band
you
want.
cashed out, refinance your house.
Right. So what
to a
she
higher
told
rate.
me, was not going to impact anything. I'm taking some of my equity.
Yeah,
So then
I know how
when
that works.
well, I don't know how that works, right?
You were taking out equity.
Yeah, so I'm taking out a little bit of equity, and I'm knowing I have a ton of equity in my house because I'd always paid ahead on my mortgage when I had money.
Okay,
just
I
always.
don't know how much
right?
equity that would accumulate in just a couple of years, but okay. Continue.
Well, the houses are going for $400 right now, so I'm like, this is fine.
Decent.
So
I mean, you make good money. I don't understand how you couldn't cash flow concerts, but okay.
yeah,
Sure.
So it was at 3%. Now it's at 6%. Now my
0.25.
payment has gone up,
Yeah.
and
Woo.
so then I was like, well, what happened? And then I just heard because I said, hey,
to a higher rate.
the interest rate's gone down. Can we refinance? And she says, oh, no, there's a cost associated with that.
Yeah, it usually costs money to refinance.
I had no idea because she's doing it. She's telling me I'm just taking
Bro,
out
you are 56.
some of my equity.
You're not 26. You're 56.
I don't care about mortgages. I don't
What do
care
you
about...
mean? You've
I
been in
go to
mortgages since
people-
forever.
Yeah, and I go to people who are supposed to look out for you.
This is why
And
every
it
boomer
did
gets
not
scammed.
happen. Yep, and it did not happen. I've been
Oh, my
scammed
goodness.
many times.
Oh, hey, yeah, you have. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's all the time.
Or,
It's Pam. All the time.
oh, I didn't know what you were saying. Okay, you said your real name. I thought maybe you said like the N-word or something. I don't know. You were so
No.
shocked when you said it.
Yes.
How frequently do you say the hard R?
Never. I have no
Why?
reason. Because I have no reason to use that word.
You're racist.
I am not.
I just
don't
assume.
care.
About what?
I don't care about anything.
You don't care about black people?
Oh my God.
We call Tyler in.
My high school was half black.
Whoa!
That's how we grew up. It's enough.
And what's your opinion on BLM?
Well, I was actually all for that in the beginning. I was about it. I want to donate my money because I'm very...
What's your opinion?
Well, I found out that was bullshit.
Come on in. Oh, nice haircut. I didn't even see.
Appreciate it.
Tyler, she said she doesn't care about black people.
Oh my gosh, that is not what I said.
She did say that.
I said I don't care about any of that bullshit.
What is any of that bullshit? Black people.
Any type of racial thing. Who cares?
Oh, so you care about all of us. You with us?
Yes.
Put the fist up.
Yeah, what's your opinion
There we
on
go. That's what I'm talking about.
BLM?
Well, BLM, I was going to donate to, right? Because I'm
Okay,
thinking,
now.
and then I educated myself.
Oh, what'd you
All
educate
right.
yourself on?
What'd you find?
Well, I dug into how they get their donations, and it's through Act Blue. 3% of all their donations go through Act Blue, which is a Democrat.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not donating to a political party. I want this money to go to this cause.
How do you think George Floyd died?
That's the wrong hero to have. That is a wrong hero to have. If that's what you're hanging your hat on, that is a mistake. 3 funerals during COVID. What the F was that
R.I.P. my
about?
brother for real, man. R.I.P. my brother for real. Don't listen to her, guys. R.I.P. my brother, man. Hey, man.
Thank you, Tyler.
I got you, bro. Always.
I think I'm in love with him.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Tyler, she's in love with you. She's in love with you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, very good. All right. Okay, your mortgage payment's higher now.
Yeah.
Well, trauma again, I guess.
Well, it's just bullshit. Like, why?
Not really. You refinanced.
Yeah.
You took money out. You got a higher rate. It's not.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to just be equity out and
So you can
no
do
worries.
concerts. How much did you spend on concerts in your special 2025 year?
About $20,000.
What the?
And it's still
How?
in.
How?
Going to VIP,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Would you get what the fuck
sometimes
is wrong with you?
flying.
Oh, 20,000 on concerts in a year? When you have 75 in retirement at 60 almost? Oh, you moron.
It
If
was
there's a sad
so
video of her working at Walmart at
much
75, I
fun.
want no tears. Never support those videos. They had every opportunity, unless they were in literal poverty their entire life, they had every opportunity. I have no sympathy. I see people spending every single day, spent 20,000 hours last year, then she's gonna be like, oh, I'm a boomer retiring. Oh, I can't afford to survive. No person should be at this age working. Yes, you should if you chose not to sacrifice. It's not on us to take care of you, you piece of shit.
No regrets. It was a lot of fun, and I
It
needed
is,
it.
and we shouldn't take care of you. Fuck you.
Nobody's going to take care of me.
If
Nobody
they
ever
want
has,
to increase our
nobody ever
taxes when
will.
you're a boomer,
They
when
won't.
you're a fucking retired ass, and we have to take care of you with higher Medicare or Medicaid and all that, and higher Social Security, if we have to increase Social Security taxes because of your ass,
That's what they're
Ew.
doing now
They're
because
not- no,
there's
they're
way
not.
more of the boomer generation than there is of Gen X. Gen X is the smallest generation. So if anything, younger people are going to have they shouldn't be paying as much into Social Security at some point. Boomers were a big generation. That's why they were called boomers.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've all been supporting them, and they've been retired since they were in their 50s. Believe me, I live amongst them.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the last rate change for Social Security taxes in 1990, so you can't say they're doing that now. Social Security taxes.
No, they're collecting Social Security though. They're getting their doctor's visits paid for. That's what I'm saying. They're a
it's
huge
not unfair
generation.
that they did that, but it's a set to fail.
Absolutely.
With the declining population and everything, it doesn't make any sense. 1990.
Yeah. Well, the population should be declining at some point.
Well, that makes no sense because then it's we're in a couple decades, we're going to be at 2 workers per 1 retiree. How can we
Right?
afford that? That's fucking you. What do you mean it should be declining? Which one do you want?
The boomers are declining. Finally.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you still
this-
need a growing population. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
you're a moron. Okay, Wham, you have a higher
I am
mortgage
saying
rate. I
that
don't give a
this
shit.
generation, Gen X, is much smaller. There's going to be a lower pool of people that are even going to collect
It
anything.
doesn't even matter still. In a couple decades, it's still going to be 2 workers per 1 retiree, regardless. It doesn't matter. Okay, why do you have a debt consolidation?
Because the money always comes, and that's where it came from.
Oh my, that's not money. That's consolidating. What do you mean the money always comes? Because you applied for a loan?
The money was there.
It's not money, it's debt. What do you mean? Is this actually, that when you say the money always comes, this is what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it always has all
no.
along. So
Oh,
right
no.
now,
So what you mean when you say the money always comes is you can apply for more debt?
the money-
Oh,
there's
no.
always money there.
No.
somewhere.
Until they say, no, because your credit or something is shit. You just can't afford your debt to income ratio is shit. $368.11. That alone wouldn't make or break you, but we have a lot of paperwork to go through. Higher mortgage payment now. Oh, Lindsay said she thought this was free money. I'm not kidding you. You actually thought this was free money.
The money's always there. It always comes,
okay, what does
right?
that mean to you then?
That I don't
Define
think
that.
about it. I don't think about any of it.
And how has that worked?
It's worked fine.
How is it
until
$75,000
now.
of retirement?
It's worked fine until now. I've
Literally
gotten
has it.
most
It's
of
only
that
stacked up until now. Now you're just facing the consequences for your actions that haven't been working.
of the 1 year that I
No,
took and
you
part of
moron.
this year.
You only have $75,000 in retirement.
And
That is your
last year.
entire life. That's not just last year.
Right. But it's never been an issue. I've never had to
Are your
have a
kids
budget.
embarrassed?
No, because when they were young, we did the same thing.
No,
We had-
of mother.
No.
Extreme political,
Oh my God.
not going to be able to retire or sacrifice anything, mother.
No.
You smoke?
No.
Did you?
No, never.
For a son. You wear sunscreen?
No.
Ah.
Never.
Ding, 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 ding. Found it. Gotta wear sunscreen, especially in that Florida f***ing heat. Look what it's done to you.
Because I'm part Portuguese.
Look what it's done to you.
What?
I guess it's irreversible. Is it irreversible? You got all the sunspots and like wrinkles and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm also 56.
I know, but 56-year-olds who wear sunscreen every day have much smoother skin. It's fine. Just like, do we need an additional diagnosis in your life? Skin cancer. For fuck's sake. Okay, it's only 6% paid off, so you just got this. It's a 12.6% interest rate. What is wrong with you? That's free money?
Well,
12.6% interest rate? It always comes. Yeah. Interest.
Well, because I've never had to have a budget or anything. And then once I'm kind of looking at it,
you always need a budget. Just because you didn't see what was happening doesn't mean you didn't need a budget. That logic doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I never had to. The kids we always had video games. We went to.
And now putting money aside for retirement, not any personal responsibility. And then we're going to have to take care of you. It's pathetic. The money always comes?
Yeah.
No, the only thing coming is to do it in the back of class. He didn't finish to that nuclear power plant talk? Those are some big holes at the top of those things. This makes no sense. I just don't understand why the you are doing this in your second half of your 50s. 50s. Debt consolidation's at 12.6%.
All that grinding.
Shut the fuck up. You've just worked normal ass jobs. I don't want to hear it. I had a job at the same age as you did when I started as well. I'm not complaining about having to work at Steak and Shake at 15.
Well, when you're in your 50s and you want to have a year of doing whatever you want, you'll deserve it. I felt like...
I know there's not entitlement in this world. I know that I reap the rewards of what I put in.
And that's what I felt I was doing. No, the reward, my rewards.
There was no reward there, though. You just took something that didn't exist, and now you're paying for it. That's debt. You put it all on debt. Oh my God.
The money was
Venmo
there.
Credit card? Have I even seen this? I don't even know. I don't even know if I've had this before. This is like new. Venmo credit cards are new. And you immediately just were like, oh, there's free money.
No, I actually got that one for my daughter so that she could build her credit.
Oh, yeah. You're a great example of that.
But, well, I was before.
Okay. Who's spending on it? You or her?
Me.
But she's on it?
No, she's not.
Oh, thank
I didn't want to put her on it.
Why'd you spend $266.32 in the previous month if you're not even putting half of that towards the card? It takes 2 years to pay off minimum payments only without any additional purchases, of which, you like to purchase. Balance, $539.09, $30 minimum payment. What the are you doing?
I don't know what I bought. I have no idea.
Well, how about Carnival the Fun Shops? Sirius XM. You're telling me you're not a boomer? Taco Bell.
Well, that was on the Carnival cruise.
Taco Bell?
No, the whatever.
Sirius XM?
No.
Oh, the one that says Carnival? Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah. That was from the Shipwrecked cruise.
Isn't Carnival it's just a little trashy.
Oh, really? Why? Why is it trashy?
Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make gamer subs at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
The #1 ranked energy drink is gamer subs.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersubs.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb. Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise. Oh, because everyone's just throwing ass and...
Who is that?
People, trashy people. Just bouncing, throwing ass.
Yeah.
Smoking weed.
I didn't see any of that.
Really? Not on your carnival? Did you have Carnival Elite?
No, we had the whole ship for people that listen to metal.
Oh, it was no.
Yeah, so there was no
the booty
trash.
throwers were not there.
No.
Oh, they've banned rap music on Carnival Cruises.
Why?
Because dude, listen. Okay, listen, I know I'm making like, haha, silly little racist joke. But the thing is, it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that, unfortunately, the videos... Okay, unfortunately, the videos, the people were majority black. Yeah, put it in there. But it has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that it was just an endless chaos machine of just crazy parties, and it just looked horrible, and it was making the brand not sell well because no one wanted to go there.
That's probably why they do these cruises now.
Yeah, I mean, there's themed cruises everywhere.
Well, this was the first one I had ever been on because I wanted to treat myself.
Apple Card, what's going on? Apple Card, 2000.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, you have a favorite card?
Yeah, because if it comes up to where there's no money on it, I can throw money on it real quick and it credits me right away. I know. That's part of the money always coming.
That's not money, you moron. That's you putting money. Oh my, this spending's insane. There are no tiers when you can't retire, and we should not at all raise taxes, especially Social Security taxes, because she can't retire after what you're about to see here. $2,079.68 with $58 minimum monthly payment. DoorDashing Hungry Howie's. Home Chef. Craft Light Brewing. Appleville. DoorDashing Green Tea. Appleville, Netflix, Temu, Louder Than Life, DoorDashing Hungry Howie's, Appleville, YouTube Premium, Instacart. It's all bullshit.
Well, Louder Than Life.
Bullshit!
Music
Save
festival.
up money for retirement. Pay off your debt. You entitled piece of shit. High interest. Interest accruing. Payments not being made. Only when you want to spend more. Mission Lane. Oh my goodness, you spent $2,593 on this. Interest accruing, 19 years to pay off. I'm going to die. You only made the minimum to payment and then you purchased $2,593. Death. Absolute death. Mission. You owe $4,659.16. Minimum monthly payment, $130.72. 19 years to pay. Are you going to be alive?
Probably not. Because my aneurysm will burst.
I thought but you might be able to get rid of it, right?
Well, if I have surgery, yeah.
Yeah?
It's
Can you
open
get
heart
surgery?
Possibly.
Okay. I mean, which one's riskier?
I have no idea because I don't pay attention at the doctor either. It's not my job.
It is, actually. What about your kids? You have grandkids?
Yes.
Okay, you want to be around a little longer?
I would like to.
Let's pay attention at the doctor then.
I do. I'm a great rules follower.
Okay,
So-
then what's riskier, the open heart surgery or just keeping it there?
I would have to ask because he hasn't told me, or I would remember.
What has he advised you do?
That we're going to monitor it, and if it gets it's at like 38. If it gets to 40, that's when it bursts.
You're saying that at 8% the bonds fail, and we are already at 4%?
That's right.
So when it's at 39, we can do surgery.
Okay. How easy is it to go from 38 to 39? I don't know.
Well, what's weird is I never had this problem before. So that was my worry. If it can come along that fast, it's nothing I ever had before. So how did it even get to 38? I had unregulated blood pressure where I was just like passing out all the time.
Because you were fat as
Actually, no, I wasn't
You
then.
just told me you lost like 100 pounds or something.
Oh, I got down to 135, but that's part of my YOLO
From?
170.
Okay, yeah.
But
I mean,
I've gained back. I was 135, and then I've gained back 20 pounds.
Okay, well,
Part of the YOLO. Part of the DoorDash.
YOLO. You only live once? That YOLO? Well, your once is coming to an end if you don't keep your weight and blood pressure under control. Are you on blood pressure medications?
Very minimal. 'Cause
Okay, well,
I don't
at least
have
you are.
a blood.
Your diet's better? And they recommended more salt?
Yeah, he said more salt for
Okay.
like the.
Maybe that makes sense. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
'cause I don't-
That's not my thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the 2,000 we spent on here. Welcome to, I don't know, you spent $893.
Welcome to Rockville is the other one, but that's paid off
The other
now.
what?
The other festival.
Oh, great. Amazon. Allure Hair Design.
Oh, that's my friend. Yeah. She put purple in my hair for the.
Carnival Fun Shops.
Yeah.
Welcome to row 26, Carnival Horizon. This is just ridiculous. At a 30% interest rate, basically. This is so stupid. This is so stupid, man. Oh, when you refinanced 8 months ago, you paid everything off. And now these are back up to the... Pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. It really is. Like I'm losing my energy to even to even feel outraged towards all this. It's just pathetic. Quicksilver, what's going on?
It's another card.
Oh, wonderful. You actually didn't spend, surprising enough. Oh, you really can. It's basically maxed out at $936.08. Oh, sorry. New balance, 3,853. Still basically maxed out, though, at 68 cents. Minimum monthly, 18 years above. Minimum monthly payment, 123. Yeah, I guess you don't really care if you're not going to be here for a while. What about any debts your kids will have to settle in order to get access to your assets, though?
I don't think there would be anything, right?
It depends on the debts. Also depends on the states. I don't know. Okay. Navy. Wow, Old Navy?
Yes. So that one actually, because they give you a discount when you open up the card on what your purchases were.
Oh my goodness, you fall
so
for
I did
everything.
that, but...
And you're more than paying for it with $70.23 a month in interest.
Well, and that's what kind of made me think twice about this plan.
Whoa, you had a
was
thought.
that they cut my credit limit. And that's never happened to me before in my life.
Yeah, it's because you're shit with money. 17 years to pay off $107.13 minimum monthly payment. You owe $3,760.95. Oh my goodness, you purchased $2,000 on Old Navy while it's accruing $70 in interest.
Well,
oh my.
Can use
What
it
are all these
anywhere.
Apple things? Apple Bill, Allure hair design again. Bullshit. Perdavita. Ship Rocket.
Shiprocked is the cruise.
Oh my death. Apple Bill, Shiprocked, the cruise. Apple Bill. It was Seaport Parking, Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts, Market Plaza. Guys, she doesn't spend that much money. Apple Bill, funeral port.
Oh, that's the funeral portrait. That's a band. That was merch.
Okay.
You got to get merch.
A little bit of foreshadowing.
Is it?
33.24% interest rate on here. This is where you're spending all your money. This is ridiculous. Give me your phone.
Me?
Yeah, no. Someone that's not on camera.
I don't know who you're
The
talking
audience.
to.
I'm talking to the audience. Oh my goodness, the way boomers have their phones, everything's just in a folder. Oh my goodness, subscription queen. Apple Music, Finch, Self-Care Pet. Self-Care Pet? Is it a digital pet? iCloud
No,
Plus?
I don't know what that is.
Pedometer?
Oh, it's a pedometer. Yeah.
Yeah, pedometer, not pedometers.
Don't need that in my
Price
life.
Snap?
Price?
It's an AI
that's-
price thing, but you can do that with any AI.
Yeah, but that one tells you-
Tachimon?
Oh, that's the heart tachometer. That's for my
You
heart.
seem to not care about it because it's expiring soon.
Because I'm done with it.
Text killer spam thing. Wolves, puppy, and dog something. Yearly subscription to yearly subscription. I don't even know what that is. Lots of inactive subs. You try
Yeah.
lots of things constantly.
I like to support creators.
Oh, yeah. Creators? What creators? What creators are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Even your recent spending your Apple Card's all bullshit. What creators? What?
Like,
What?
I like to
What?
support people that are making things, people that
What?
not businesses.
How about you make retirement? How about you make an older age? Amazon, okay? Puzzles,
Yeah, those
Gifts,
are gifts.
girls, cinnamon supplement thing, Amazon Basics 13-gallon trash bags. That's fine. Scott's Comfort Plus,
I
that's fine.
do fall for a lot of those, like,
Supplements.
collagen and
I bet you do.
berberine.
Well, there
and-
are certain things that are good. Collagen's not
Yeah.
necessarily, that's not bad, but
Yeah, so
it's
I'll get that and stuff.
okay, bras, something about old titties. So I don't like thinking about them. I don't know why.
Well, just like I don't want to think about Guyana and Dick.
It's a little racist of you, I'll be honest.
Well, Guyana is a country.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to think about white Dick either. Makes any difference?
It's a little gay of you. I'm just being ageist. But
Okay. So aegis is okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course not. I'm being silly, but okay, well, $81 in retirement. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I think some of them are better than others.
Okay. What is this? Credit union, something. I don't know. You have a
Pentagon.
What is Pentagon?
The
Credit
Pentagon.
Card. 47 years to pay off. They're allowing someone to have a 47-year payoff card at 56? What, you are,
That's weird.
like, what is their business here?
They're the Pentagon. It's the Pentagon. The federal Pentagon.
What is their business? Okay.
They're,
Okay.
that's the credit union.
Oh,
yeah.
they don't pass audits, I guess. This is clearly why. $7,968.84. Minimum monthly payment, $468.84. 47 years to pay off. Yeah, I don't know. This is ridiculous.
And
you're over the limit, $468.
oh,
Pentagon doesn't give a shit though, I guess so. Apple bill, Whirlpool appliances.
a filter for my water thing.
You're over the limit, and they let you. Okay, 17.99% interest rate. Oh my goodness, dude! You have every credit card just up to the max. This is insanity. You spent money on this one too. Your Amazon Chase card. Okay, yeah, we just looked at the Amazon, but you're purchasing Amazon on other cards as well.
Yes.
$4,147.93. Minimum monthly payment of $143. Purchasing, of course, 16 years to pay off. What's the point? Amazon. Interest, 205 this year so far. We're only a couple months in. This is pathetic again. Affirm. Of course you've gone down the Affirm pipeline. Well, you just do everything, dude.
I didn't even know what Affirm was. That's my cell phone.
Good. Keep the ignorance. Oh, you affirmed your phone?
Well,
because you bought your phone outside of the shop?
I got it through Mint Mobile, yes.
Oh, so you just had to buy the phone separately and then
Yes.
get Mint on it. I mean, Helium, I'd do Helium at this point, $15 a line, but that's okay. Like, I guess you can actually do that because this phone's not contractually attached, this payment to Mint. Okay, so $1,424, $94 a month payment. So you have a 17% interest rate on your phone. What are we doing? You will fall for anything. Oh, here we go. Student loans. For what again? For the degree you dropped out because the dude was jerking it?
I dropped out because it was useless.
Was it?
Yep.
Does it have a return on investment?
I don't think so. Not
Then why would you go in the first place?
because it was 2020 and I was bored in my house. I'd moved
Do
to
something
Florida by
else
myself.
productive.
Well, getting a master's degree I thought was pretty productive.
Not if it doesn't have a return on investment.
At least it was interesting. And it's in my industry, so I
Was
thought
it?
I'd
You said
learn
you were
something.
bored.
I was bored during COVID, yeah.
Okay, so you owe $10,382.77 with a $260.80 minimum monthly payment. Oh, past due, $130.
Yeah, I don't know what their pay dates are. And I don't know.
Set up auto pay.
That's a new
Set up
loan,
auto
too.
pay.
Like,
It's not
yeah.
loan, it's just kicking in because all the deferment periods are done. It's not a new loan.
Well, they keep changing the provider, so I never know who I'm
Changing the
sending-
what?
The provider. Like this
Yes,
is CRI.
yeah, there's
it
different
was
services. They
Mohela,
get
it
pushed
was-
everywhere. It doesn't
Yeah.
change your minimum monthly payment, though. It's the same federal rules.
No, but it's who I have to pay it to.
Doesn't matter. Go on the phone. You
Yeah.
guys are pathetic. You can't do anything. I'm so done. I'm done. Yeah, checking account started with 5, ended with 5. No, sorry, that was our regular savings. Great at retirement age. Checking account ended with $46. Wicked Cookies, Freddy's Southern Eats, dude, Port Ricky, and some restaurant bullshit there. Southland Concessions, Bagel, Patriot Shave.
Oh, that's razors.
Wow, you really got that
Shave
red,
my-
white, and blue clean pussy. All right, that's good.
It's a good razor. No bumps.
Freedom pussy. ATM withdrawal of $320.
Well, I was trying to do a cash budget for myself.
Oh, okay, just use dollar-wise, dude. McDonald's, $12.93. Surprised no overdraft fees. It's just, what a joke. Withdraw paid some fee, $29 in this account. I can't even see the balance on this. Okay, where did it end? Did it end at the top or did it go? Okay, it went forward. You started at 96. Oh, you had overdraft fee. You're overdrafted in this account. Oh, you have and then your Jeep's with it.
That's when I realized, like, wait a minute, the money's not coming.
Oh,
It always comes.
yeah, something happened. You figured it out for the first time finally. It only took till 56. Jeep, what do you owe total? I can't find the balance, but I
it was
know
41. Yeah.
What? Under 29 Jeep Gold Gladiator.
Well, I had a 2020 Mustang California Special, but I had to trade it in because my dog is claustrophobic and he wouldn't get in the Mustang anymore.
Get another larger vehicle.
And I put,
What are you saying? Are you telling me it's actually worth, or it's oh my gosh, your minimum payment is $699. It's at a 7.25% interest rate. It's 69 cents. Okay, so it's what? It's 40 what? How much do you have?
41,000.
How much do you think it's worth?
I have no idea.
23.
And I put $8,000 down on it. That was the rest of my little.
Bro. Oh, I'm so done. $6 in this checking account. ATM withdrawal. Pool, some pool, $100 pool, probably pool care. King C, ATM withdrawal, $200. Who knows where that went? Another $300 there. Yummy Thai food. Professor AR and Spotify. So you have Spotify and SiriusXM?
Yeah, because I don't like listening to.
I'm gonna die. Okay, but use one, right? Right? Okay.
Yeah, I'll figure out which one I like the best.
You haven't yet?
I will.
You haven't yet? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ending balance in this. Oh, savings from $48 to $21. Whew. Retirement is going so well. Okay, okay. In this savings, $11.53, and then $3.16 ending balance in that checking account. Best balance you've had in a checking account. How is this moving money back and forth? It's not even actual management. $10 in that savings. Dude, this is crazy. More. Oh, this is another debt. Is this an additional $6,206? Is student loans? It's on your credit report.
Oh, then I don't even know what that one is or who it's with.
But it's never been late. 37% paid off.
Oh, that might be on auto pay somewhere then.
Okay, let me see if the monthly payment matches up with the. No, it doesn't. So this is a different one. This is another oh my gosh. Okay, so another student loan, maybe from a previous. No, you opened it in 2020. Fuck me, man. Okay, you owe $6,206. Okay, Lindsay said this is for your bachelor degree.
If it was
$73
2021, that would be
payment.
my master's.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is this one? 15,000. Is that the previous student?
That might be because they keep changing the providers. That
It
might
doesn't
be
matter.
another one.
But it's different payments and stuff. No, because this is a completely different balance, and this was just pulled. I don't know. I'm gonna assume. Okay, this one's federal. I don't know what the other one is. Let's keep it as it is. But the minimums don't line up. I don't know. So it's gonna make budgeting confusing. You need to log into all your accounts. But we'll try our best. Let's see what we can do with you. I mean, just bad debt alone, you have $37,000. I mean, no, it's worse than that. But your total debt situation is $388,022. Well, the mortgage is only $275 of that. You have over $100,000 of bad debt. This is insanity. Your income monthly $7,170.85. Mortgage $2,323.97. Debt payments besides that, let's find out. It's not going to be great. And it might be missing a student loan payment. I don't know. Jeez. Dude, your minimum payments outside of your mortgage are more than your mortgage. $2,556.29. That's insane. Man. Utilities, gas, electric, trash, all this stuff combined, how much? Internet.
That's all in my HOA fees.
Oh,
So-
her 401k was missed. Oh, no, we saw the 401k. I just didn't see there was a loan on there. There's a loan on your 401k?
That was really old.
But is it there?
Yeah,
You still have it.
I think so. It's on my pay stub.
Good death, woman. Okay, I'm so. Okay, yeah. What's your
I
utilities?
took an entire
utilities.
year
What is
off.
it? Yeah,
They're
fuck
pretty
you.
minimal. Like
Tell me numbers.
200. I'm trying to think. Like 150 on average.
Is that including internet?
Internet's included in my HOA fee. Internet,
Fine.
trash,
Is your
everything
HOA
else.
fee including your mortgage? I don't think so. So what's your HOA?
$600 quarterly.
Even still, quite chunky. So $200 a month plus $150 for utilities, $350. You're letting your HOA take care of your internet? That's insane.
We have to.
Have to? I would
Yeah,
never buy
they
there.
do.
Probably shit speeds. Okay. Phone bill? Well,
It's
how much?
I prepay it, so it's like $300 a year.
Well, I don't know how you can afford to even do that at once, but $25 a month. I would do helium for $15. T-Mobile's good in your area. I'm assuming it does. How much for gas, vroom, drive?
I work from home, so it maybe $25. But except for when I drive to Atlanta, like I did last week, that
How
was
frequent is that?
$200. Well, it's when I go to concerts.
How frequent is that?
Probably never again.
Guys, I just read a note. This post show is going to be absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. She's about to have a crazy... I will let you know in a second. Oh, I have to tell you now because this is just crazy. She recently bought a car for her daughter, and she's going to call her and confront her that the daughter needs to pay her back for the car $2,000 right now. That's going to be an insane phone call. Okay, whatever. Car insurance, how much? This post show, okay.
$90 a month.
Not bad.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Food, $300. It's just you, right?
Yes.
Meal plan, meal prep, you. Medical, healthcare. Oh, no, not medical, healthcare. TP fund, anything else you need to survive, $150. You do a gym?
No.
Probably should for the thing you got going on. Medical, healthcare. How much a month? Copays, anything?
Oh, for copays, probably about $200.
Okay. You have any pets?
Yes, the dog.
How many?
One.
And health age?
1.5-year-old.
Okay, get pet insurance. Good pet insurance, $50. How much for pet food?
He's a big one. Let's see. One bag of food, $75 a month.
Subscriptions, $40. Anything else that needs to be in this budget that I'm forgetting that is mandatory to survive, not concerts?
I cannot think of anything.
Yeah, it's obviously you need to get more detailed in the DollarWise budgeting app, but this gives us a baseline to plan next steps from here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, you make it by about $1,000. It shouldn't even be close to that tight though, but you're lucky it is.
Oh.
$6,185.26 is what you need to survive with a very minimal budget. $985.59 left. No wiggle room. Okay. Debt. $388,022.80 minus the mortgage of $275,035.85. We'll also minus the student loans, which, yeah, we were confused about those too. So I think we're killing off the $15,593 minus. Okay, minusing your student loans. Leaves us outstanding debt $80,805.18. I might just go through bankruptcy at your age. It doesn't matter. You already have a mortgage. But then you won't change your behavior and you'll be right back here again. So it takes 81 months to pay off. Shit, 6.5 years. Will you be around?
Maybe
7
not.
years. Dude, if you really want a clean state, change your behavior for a couple months and go through bankruptcy. Ain't cheap, ain't stress-free, and you don't need stress right now, but this is a lot of stress alone. These payments must be catching up. You must be feeling the bleed. So if you can change your behavior and live on a budget within a few months, then I'll allow you to go through bankruptcy. Without your car, you'll still owe on your car, so you'll have to pay that debt, but that'll clear a lot of these monthly payments, which will make your life survivable. You already have a mortgage, so what do you need good credit for? We already have a car. It's a probably okay car, I'd assume. So what do you need good credit for? Stop borrowing money. Stop taking out debt. Live within your means. Budget. And if your behavior has changed before you do it, you'll live the rest of your life fine. This is insane. I don't know. Let's have this call with the daughter. That's what I would do. Let's get your Hammer financial score. Spending in a budget. You overspend 0 out of 10. Debt. No collections. Behind on things. Plus 401k loan. Best I can do is a 1 out of 10. Emergency fund, I didn't see anything. 0 out of 10. Retirement, dramatically behind for your age, plus 401k loan. I'll give 2 out of 10. Real estate, that's where you at least have an equity position and the rate is not horrendous. It's just bad compared to where you came from. Real estate situation is not bad. Put a lot of money into the house, but even still with the equity position, I'm happy. You have a loan on it still, technically. 8 out of 10. Unless there's something I'm missing with like being behind or something, but I don't think so.
No.
Okay, that's what's going to pull you up to a 2.5. It's not where you should be at 58. Out of 10, 56. Get yours at calebhammer.com. Now join Hammer Elite by clicking that join button. You can get 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week, including an extra 20 minutes of this show called the Financial Audit Post Show. It's going to be a good one with this phone call, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you there.
We didn't talk about the fact that she has
Concerts,
2 coming up. One is dollars. The other one is dollars.
What are you doing?
I had no idea it was that.
Okay, go ahead and call her, I guess. Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise.